Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as the Architects Foundation. Welcome back. In between episodes I have built up the world for the synthetics and the Architects Friendship. I had to let the game run a little bit to actually finish the colonization of this area because I didn't have enough influence at the end of last episode. Well, actually I did, 155. I also, while I did this, influence accrued and I started colonizing this area. And I would have done that off camera as well, but we have an election for a new Chancellor. Which is basically going to happen in 2 more days. I didn't have enough influence to really, influence this, so it's going to be a matter of chance. But this really does belong into the Let's Play episode, the changing of a ruler and all that. So because that might have long-term impacts. Other than that, I have finished the shield harmonics, went for another energy weapon attack speed. We finished the armor damage and are now researching core sector systems. And the only other thing that I did is just move forward Dyson Spheres. So we got finished one in the Science Utopia now, that finished during my time. And all the others I've basically just moved forward and try to keep all of them moving. We have now currently one being built in rationality, one in progress, one in discovery. The one in Ugrown is already done. And Architect Sadness is also moving forward. That one's got 31 days until the first panel is actually going to be installed. So it's going to be interesting to see who we get. It's going to be totally random. I hope that we won't have much of a problem, but what I'm gonna do, I've been building up Architect's Forgiveness over here. I kind of thought I'd actually give that away to maybe get rid of the faction. Maybe get rid of the spiritualist faction because I really don't want them. So I think that's what I'm gonna do here. What was that? Architect's Forgiveness, right? Yeah, okay. So what say you to me transferring you Architect's Forgiveness? I don't know. I just had it lying around. I don't really need it any longer. So have fun, dude. Slowest. Let's see if that goes through before we get the election. I really don't want the spiritualist guy in charge.
Situation log updated.
Okay, Rose Garland has been elected. Who's Rose Garland? One of our scientists. Our physics scientist. Okay. Previously scientist on Capital District. Is now becoming the new ruler. Army morale increase. Defense platform build costs. Yeah. Could have had someone better. And it's also very annoying that I have to replace my scientist now. That's... yeah. That's not nice. I guess we're just gonna go for the particles. Guy, since not only is that specialization, but I have no problem with more particle stuff coming up since we're using the energy weapons fairly heavily. We have these guys that are accepting the Architect's Forgiveness system now. And they've enslaved my poor synths. Oh, come on. Well, we're gonna... I wonder, are slaves allowed to migrate? I don't think so, actually. Come on. Right, I guess that can't be changed. It's a shame, but I guess it can't be changed. Right, other than that, I have built up this system. So we've got 2 of these guys. I'm building this one and Kinship B out as energy worlds. What I've done though is I've kept all the tiles that had science on it for these guys. So wherever there was science, I actually put a science building to keep that, and then we have this one and this one built out for minerals. I think I've kept those where there were really a lot of minerals, like we have a 4 mineral tile on here. That was just too good to get that buried, so I built my mines on these 2, but generally I try to stick with that. So we're already done with the spaceports. That was fast, so let's go ahead, let's bring these up to level 6s. Yes, like this. Very good. Also building them in Architect's Friendship. Okay, yeah. I have the Architect's Forgiveness system. That's also helping us stay below the stay below the limit. Now what we got is a new mandate. Let's have a look at that. Miner mandate. I guess I gotta build new mining stations. Can I do that? Let's just get rid of the details. Not over here. I lost that area. I still got research in my home area. But no mining, so yeah, I'm building a new thingy over there, which should allow us to mine enough. But yeah, we're just gonna send you over, build a mining station. It's a bit of a shame that that is just not in our space. Very annoying. But once we get these guys colonized completely, it will actually be in our space. So, and we have installed the panels. Excellent. Over here, let's move that one forward. 160,000 mineral storage, but that should actually go down now that we've given away another Ringworld. Oh, maybe it won't. How are the Star Forge and the other forge? Nothing to do here, really. Upgraded it all. There's really nothing to change other than to wait until all the population comes in. Let's have a look at the assembly over here. These guys are now nearly full. Just one more of these guys to build. Gaining 290, 281, 293, 276. You're not great, but oh well. But yeah, these synths are very happy. Very happy. And with the max 4 energy credits, I'm not sure if I can be asked to actually exchange that into minerals, just because we have that much. We're rid of the spiritualist faction now, which also has given me something back. We still have the dull edge. That's a bit of a problem, but I guess I can live with it. But yeah, my vessels should now be much stronger. Hope these guys will actually build up their fleet further. Complete. They got a 60,000 fleet over there, and they definitely do have the jump drive. I'm just hoping that they keep upgrading. Forge D has finished its surface queue. Yeah, nice. So these forges are completely finished now. I mean, I guess what I could do is I could just give it away. All minerals and stuff that I have. Maybe these guys are actually hankering for a little bit of minerals, so how about I actually give you, let's say, like 20,000 minerals, huh? What say you to that? Okay, they seem kind of happy. You guys, maybe 20,000 minerals for you. 5,500 minerals per month. It's just insane. I tell you what, I'm actually going to turn off the droning optimizations just because we don't need it anymore. Yes, these guys are happy. Okay. The others I don't think really need it. Nixahel, I mean, these guys only have a 10k fleet, but that's about to change once we give them their... Once we give them this. We have now 1 million useless unity. Great. Just great. Useless unity all around. Let's go to fastest. Destroyed the outposts in here, obviously.
Colony established. Colony established.
Okay, so now we're over the cap now. I can destroy that frontier outpost though, which brings us up to 11. Nice. 11 monthly influence gain. Now the thing that I want to do with these, apart from building a couple of Apex Hammerheads on each of these, it annoys me a little bit that the greater ones have gone back to their xenophobic ways, and to help them get over that, I am gonna build visitor centers on there and try to fill these with as many aliens as possible, just as a friendly hint for them to practice more tolerance in the tolerance system. So that's how we're gonna go with this. Let's put a visitor center down here. Let's have the first available pop work that one. And then the rest is going to be fairly standard. I'm just going to do that on all the worlds. Oh, we have only one energy tile on that whole thing. That's not great. Okay, let's make that happen. Over here as well. Hello. Let's put that on that 2 energy tile. Ah, come on. Visitor center, god damn it. You're gonna work that. And then on tolerance D, I'm gonna have that as well. There's some energy to be had over there. I guess I'll go for it. It's not amazing to have that with the adjacency bonus, but it's better than nothing. And then what I want to do is just stick to the tile resources, just like always. Maybe some food, a mine, some food, and then of course the research wherever it is applicable. I shouldn't forget the autochthon monument. I think these guys still need some unity. It would be kind of nice to, I mean, it doesn't really make sense that I can give unity back to someone else. So I guess it's not a problem that that isn't in there. Basic mine. Should we put some more mines in there? Yeah, for sure. Why not? They can use mines to build stuff. Another science lab. I'm gonna leave... Where's... I'm gonna leave that one open for the Paradise Dome. That's gonna have a mine. That's gonna have a hydroponic system. I'm gonna put the mineral processing plant on there. And the energy nexus down there. And that should be about it in terms of stuff that's gonna go on that planet. Same thing on here. They do have those alien pads on there, which is kind of nice. A lot of physics research on this planet. So let's have that. A little bit of engineering research. And yeah, then lots of food. I'm not sure if they really need that much food, but... Oh, well, actually, I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep that one for the Paradise Dome. I'm going to use that for the mine. These aren't amazing, these Ringworlds. The Ringworlds for the other vessels were actually a lot better. If I remember correctly. They looked a little bit more rich in terms of natural resources. These look kind of bland. Yeah, another power plant maybe. So we're going to have Paradise Dome over here. Alright, yeah, we're missing the autochthon monument. Maybe another hydroponics. No, wait, that's actually not necessary. So we're going to have mineral processing, energy nexus on those. We're going to build that one up, and we're going to have the Paradise Dome down here. That looks fine-ish. Over here, also, I mean, the amount of stuff on the tiles is better. So let's go for this. Let's go for the basic mine. More mining. More food. This is going to be left for the Paradise Dome, which means I'm going to maybe put some energy down there. And some energy over there. Yeah, these guys are going to be very food rich. And I think the AI already tends to produce a fair amount of food on their own, so maybe a science lab down there. And one down here. And then some more energy. Science lab. Oh, there's another really good food tile. I mean, I guess they can trade that away if they wanted to. So we're going to have this for the Paradise Dome. We're going to have this for the mineral processing plant. No, actually, we're going to use that one. So this is going to be the energy thingy. Let's do that. And another basic mine. And that's going to be it for this planet. And then number D. Yeah, this looks like an energy place. Basic science lab. Let's just stack a bunch of energy. That will allow them to make their fleets bigger. I think this we're going to leave for the Paradise Dome. Oh yeah, that is a very nice energy planet. I think I'm going to leave these two for the other buildings. Let's go for mine. We already have plenty of food on the other tiles. Okay, let's go for hydroponics. And these. And some more science labs. More mining. More mining. Okay, and that does it for these planets as well. Let's put a spaceport on there. Okay, and that'll let them develop quite nicely. So Architect's Friendship moving forward. I haven't pulled the first people on there. Not much immigration is happening. A little bit maybe. Maybe they're immigrating into the others. I wonder if vassals can have migration treaties between each other. I think so. There are the Pokemon fleets. You should really be able to make your fleet a lot bigger than that 40k you had kicking around. That's a little bit of a small fleet. I wonder if I would be able to buy Mesarthim from them. Okay, we got that frame in there, so move that forward.
Construction complete.
I think it would be more efficient for me to actually build energy ring worlds. They just bring in way more energy. If I build one energy ring world, I'm gonna have like what, 1,200. But it's also gonna increase my tech costs. That's the main problem. Right. What say you to maybe 10,000 energy? Come on, have it. Yeah, okay, they're accepting it. Go away then. That's fine. We're over the limit. We're over the limit. Fulfilling our minor mandate. A change of heart. As our expansion on Kinship B has stabilized, certain individuals have begun to move away from our view of the world. A group of spiritualists have begun to peacefully propagate against our government. They see that our materialistic view of the cosmos is limiting us and distancing us from the soul. Since I'm super rich, I'm just gonna bribe them. Yeah, that is a pittance.
Construction complete.
100 in each? Holy cow, that's nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Research complete.
We're done with the hull integrity. I take it. Ah, come on!
Construction
Okay,
complete.
let's go for the additional armor. At least just the specialization of our guy. Surface construction queue on Kinship C is already finished. Really? I mean, okay then. Just gotta wait until they got enough pops to upgrade that building. Since these are pure synth worlds, actually gonna take them a lot longer to get built up. I think I'm only gonna wait until they have number 5, 5 pops on there so that I can upgrade the things. And then I'm gonna just leave it. So solar panel, observatory. Yeah, why not put the hydroponics on there? And then over here as well, solar panel, observatory, hydroponics, mind control lasers, solar, observatory, hydroponics, and the lasers, and same thing over here. Yes, very good. Okay, and you guys, are you done building up your spaceports? You're not. Come on. That's actually indirectly increasing our income because it boosts our fleet capacity. And we're gonna keep 20% of that. We're gaining 447 fleet power now from our vassals. That's substantial. That's really substantial. And we are top in terms of minerals. Well, kind of would like these guys to build more ships. They're really painfully lagging behind. So I guess I'm gonna send them 6,000 minerals here. Okay, they're happy about it. More ships need to happen, my friends. You're my biggest vassal, and yet you have the lowest, the smallest fleet, I think. Especially from the big ones. Yeah, they have more planets even than these guys. I mean, they don't have some sweet, sweet Fallen Empire worlds. I wonder if these guys are actually building these worlds out with their Fallen Empire buildings. I wonder if they can do that. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Well, we've got Pokemons on there. I wonder where the Mishar are left. I wonder if we have some Mishar over here. No, these are actually Obevni. Baldoon. I hope they haven't been cleansing. Yeah, there's a Mishar planet, for example. And a post-Hammerhead. Hello! They're living under a bad rule. So, Delogger Spring. Baldoon system. That is gonna be the place for me to liberate someone. Because then we're gonna have a Mishar Empire back again. Triumph. Engineering Facility 3, Xeno Zoo, Biolab. No, they're just building normal buildings, even though they are a fallen empire. Supposedly. They got 2 Titans now, 195 battlecruisers, 353 escorts. It's quite a bit. It's quite a bit. Man, I'm still at my cap. God damn it. Still at my cap. I mean, maybe I should just build more ships then. I really don't want to, but I mean, what other choice do I have? Does each of these guys still have a governor? Yeah, okay, so that's fine then. Maybe some more fleet police. That could actually come in handy, because these guys have a lot of small fighter craft. Those fallen empires. And having a little bit of point defense with us is actually going to be quite handy. So, just something like that. I mean, it's going to increase our naval cap again. Reduce our naval cap. Gain some more energy credits.
Complete.
That actually leads me to think that we finished one of these things. 350 days. 1,000 days. You're already done.
Construction complete.
Rationality. 285 days. Architect Sadness, maybe? 750 days.
Construction
Okay.
complete.
And we've got another 390. Although I'm thinking that maybe we should just finish another Science Nexus. Just get that Science Nexus in that system finished. Oh wait, that was actually a bad idea. Because I just reduced the amount of stuff, increased the amount of stuff that we have to build because of the minor mandate by 1. That's kind of stupid. You're in progress though, so I guess we're gonna use you. Build another Nexus on there, please, and thank you. Alright, how far are we in terms of getting the minor mandate done actually? Yeah, we're at 0 now. Right, build a mining station. Guess I'm gonna use all of these guys. Build a mining station. Build the mining stations. There are actually a bunch of them. 2. You build the mining station, and you go ahead, build a mining station. That should really do it. Trade treaty has timed out. Oh, finally! We can actually move these guys forward on the friendship things. Oh, you don't have enough people, really? Okay then. Got some more Glostwaheni. And 2 Kroll, for some reason, have migrated to Friendship B. I'm not sure why they like it better there. Got another Pokemon on it. Yeah, with the migration, that is definitely working out pretty well. How is it looking in Architect's Tolerance? Oh, we've got a Grade O1 who migrated over there. We've got a Kroll. I really just want the Grade O1s to learn that they have to live in peace with the other races. I don't want to be my rival anymore, eh? I'm too strong for you. I'm glad you understand that. Let's go for energy weapon damage. I'm pretty sure that if I send my fleets out, that we're gonna drop down into the deficit massively. We just need to survive that first battle. We can actually then scale it down a little, I think. And when we're not helping ourselves and our cause with the fact that we have more systems, then we should be able to control. Still 73 months until we can deal with that. $130 days. 1,000 days, that's pretty long. 500 days, yeah, we're the rival again. They just can't make up their mind. This is already done in the Architect's think tank. How's rationality looking? Yeah, just 40 days. Just gonna wait here. We're not gaining anything from it right now. Well, that's fine.
Complete. Construction complete.
Okay, all the spaceports are done over here. Oh, actually, I gotta go for it then. So solar panel network, observatory, hydroponics, mind control laser. Over here the same. Solar, observatory, hydroponics, mind control laser. Same on here. Doesn't really change by the fact that we're upgrading the spaceport. So observatory, hydroponics, mind control laser. That looks fine. And then over here as well. Okay. That system is nearing completion. Yeah, right. We could upgrade all that kind of stuff now. I guess I'm just gonna queue up the things that I wanted to build. So the Paradise Dome over here. What is this place? Mineral place, right? So we're gonna put down the processing plant. I don't see any other free space on there, so I think that's gonna be it. And then just upgrade all these things to the max. Physics, bio, engineering. Upgrade all the things. And that one. And the others are not. Oh yeah, finally we can upgrade you. We can upgrade you. We can upgrade you. Really nice to see all these guys actually come into our space. The question is, would I be able to make them into synths? Because I can't really make them into cyborgs now either. I think we should really not lose that ability. It strikes me as kind of odd. These guys are modified cyborgs. Dyson Sphere panels installed. That's very good. So let's move forward. And we're done with the minor mandate, which gives us a lot of influence. Very good. Which system still needs one? I think the Rimdo system, maybe. That looks nice. So where's my construction ship? You're down in Japris, right? Yeah, let's build another Dyson Sphere over there. I'm hard pressed to actually get rid of my minerals, but I mean, I got a great mineral income, so why not make our energy credits income great as well? So, Friendship C, Friendship D, Friendship A. And we've got the frame in place. Let's move that one forward. And finally that huge surplus is actually coming into its own. 700 days over there. It's good that they are a little bit staggered, so that I don't have to keep that much stored. That's the refinery. I don't think I have to do anything in there. Rationality. Oh yeah, that just recently started. I think I might actually have to build these guys up at some point. These guys have reached the industrial age now. Oh no, I'm still in the machine age. Well, the materialists, xenophiles, and some of them are. One of them is pacifists. So these guys would actually be a quite a nice addition to our empire. Really not sure if I shouldn't just enlighten them after we've seen the other guys just off themselves. Complete. 2 of the 3 civilizations that we had in our space actually just destroyed themselves completely. They just decided to take the easy way out, in a way, if you want to call it that. So energy grid, yes, definitely. We want the Paradise Dome one there. Mineral processing. And the rest is just going to get basic upgrades. Engineering. More physics. But I do think that the vassals are actually profiting from these ringworlds that they're getting massively. So I do think that it's worthwhile. At least it's what I would do if I were just playing for myself. And I'm just thinking that you guys are actually watching because you want to see how I would play. So I mean, you've been watching this peaceful playthrough for a long time now. I guess you know what to expect. What is this one? What did I want to put down here? Looks like a mineral processing plant is what's needed on this planet. Right, biolab. I mean, of course, I would like this to be a lot easier. Can get a bit repetitive, building all these things up. I'd rather I had some sort of template or button or something. I mean, it really is just a problem that arises if you have massive amounts of ring worlds. It's a luxury problem, in a way. So let's go for the Paradise Dome down here. We're gonna go for the processing plant. We're gonna go for the Xeno Zoo. And we're gonna go for the Energy Nexus. And then upgrading all the other stuff is piece of cake. Okay, biolab. Not sure if that little bit of research on these planets is actually enough to counteract the huge thing that they get slapped on for each planet and the pops on there. On the other hand, having a big planet is actually more beneficial than having a small one. Although it has been balanced out a little bit, but still. How is our building push coming along? We have 800,000. We have over 1.2 million now. Although we gotta be a little bit careful. Those point defense ships, yes, they do add. Oh yeah, I actually gotta make sure that I rename this star. So, Curiosity is what this one's gonna be called. The Jumin associated worlds that opened their borders. I guess I haven't conquered anyone in quite a bit, so they're happy now with me again. Let's have a look. Where's another system that I could theoretically change? Yeah, those new systems, I haven't really renamed them after our naming fashion. I think this one might be a good one though. So, megastructure, Dyson Sphere construction site. What do we have? Curiosity, progress, discovery, rationality, tenacity maybe. Yeah, that's also important for scientists. How's this one looking? Is there anyone migrating onto this one? Oh, they can be upgraded now, which means that they're close to actually be given away. Although these guys might actually not have migration treaties, so I might have to hold on to that one for a little while longer. I mean, people are already pretty mixed. We got these Pogo ones, and we got those Yaks Kalok.
Construction complete. Construction
We got more great old ones. Another one has migrated over there. Egalitarian. So I guess we're pulling energy credits for research agreement. Yeah, why not? I don't need the energy credits, but I'm gonna take them. Let's upgrade these spaceports. Okay, that's looking good. Yeah, I guess we're pulling those guys with the correct ethics onto these planets. The thing is, I would really like to see the great old ones propagate a little bit, grow a little bit as a species. I think they have been hit pretty hard. So these guys are going to give me 19,000 and some minerals. I really don't need this. No. Just go away. Although they might pass to me all the time then.
Construction complete.
Okay. Tolerance A has been completed. Now what are we gonna put on you? We're gonna put oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that behind the scenes. And I think I'm gonna end the episode here. So if you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're close to giving these guys away. I mean, basically they're over here. Not much else to do actually. Not much else to do on these planets, so I think I can give away friendship soonish. These guys are all built up. There's no real reason to hold on to these. They can actually fill them themselves. And kind of the same is the case with these in the kinship system. Let's just put these guys up so that I can put my special buildings on them. And then we might just give them away. Might actually just give all of them away at the start of the next episode. And then it's war. So I do hope that you join me for that. And yeah, thanks. Bye-bye.